citizens from European Union member countries. This message requires your full attention. This is an urgent broadcast from the European Space Agency issued on August 15, 2027 at 9 p.m. GMT. The purpose of this message is to inform the public about recent, unprecedented developments in our ongoing study of outer space. Approximately 48 hours ago, our deep space radio telescopes discovered a series of unexplained signals from an area far beyond our solar system. These undeciphered signals follow a repetitive, strange pattern, unlike any previously observed astronomical phenomenon. The specific nature or origin of these broadcasts was unknown at the time of the initial examination. At this moment, we wish to emphasize that these signals are confirmed to be non-terrestrial in origin. This means they do not originate from any known natural sources in our galaxy. Researchers and specialists from leading space agencies, including NASA, the Russian Federal Space Agency, and the Chinese National Space Administration, have called emergency meetings to work on this issue. These agencies, along with the ESA, are using all available resources to analyze the signals. Specialized decoding teams are working around the clock to figure out the meaning of these transmissions. We advise the public to remain calm and not be prey to panic or speculation. We are committed to transparency and will publish updates as soon as new information is available. Residents in Europe and nearby countries may encounter disruptions to their routine communication services. This is due to the increased bandwidth dedicated to our deep space observation and analysis operations. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation during this crucial period. While it is too early to draw firm conclusions, the potential that these signals are an attempt at communication by a sophisticated extraterrestrial society cannot be ignored. However, it is also feasible that the signals are the result of a previously unidentified cosmic phenomenon. Our objective is to collect enough data to make an informed decision. To assist our efforts, the European Space Agency has established a dedicated hotline and website for reporting any odd sightings or events. We invite anyone who has noticed anything unusual to report it. Your observations may provide useful information for our inquiry. In addition to scientific initiatives, preventative steps are being implemented to protect the public. The European Union's member states have been advised on the situation, and contingency preparations are in place should additional action be required. Security forces are on high alert to protect key infrastructure and maintain public order. For the time being, please continue with your usual activities while being informed via official sources. Rumors and false information only serve to worsen the issue. Please rely on trustworthy sources for updates and advice. The European Space Agency, along with other space organizations and governments, will hold frequent briefings to keep the public informed of any noteworthy advances. You might observe more activity in the skies over the next several days as more satellites and observational tools are put into place to keep an eye on the situation. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Remain watchful, aware, and confident in our collective ability to navigate this exceptional event. More information will be provided as the investigation proceeds. For further information, please visit our official website and authorized news outlets.
Este é um alerta de emergência do Instituto Nacional de Pesquisas Espaciais, Brasil. Às 19h30 BRT de 18 de agosto de 2027, observamos perturbações atmosféricas incomuns, incluindo tempestades elétricas e auroras, sobre a região amazônica. Há uma possível conexão com os sinais alienígenas detectados recentemente. Os cidadãos são aconselhados a ter extremo cuidado. Relatos começaram a chegar de muitas partes da bacia amazônica, de luzes bizarras e brilhantes no céu, como auroras, às vezes observadas em regiões polares. Essas auroras foram acompanhadas por poderosas tempestades elétricas, causando frequentes raios e atividade eletromagnética única para prejudicar as redes de energia e comunicação locais. O problema se estendeu de Manaus a Belém, causando grandes interrupções em cidades menores e comunidades periféricas. O primeiro estudo do INPE sugere uma ligação entre essas perturbações atmosféricas e misteriosos sinais alienígenas descobertos por agências de satélites em todo o mundo no início deste mês. Embora a natureza específica dessa conexão seja desconhecida, o momento e a magnitude desses eventos são extremamente excepcionais, exigindo atenção e cautela rápidas. Os moradores das áreas impactadas são incentivados a ficar em ambientes fechados sempre que possível. Tempestades elétricas aumentam a probabilidade de raios que podem causar incêndios e interrupções de energia. Se você precisar viajar, evite espaços amplos e estruturas altas que possam atrair raios. Desconecte equipamentos elétricos sensíveis para mantê-los protegidos de possíveis surtos. O céu de Manaus, capital do estado do Amazonas, ficou com um verde brilhante e assustador conforme as auroras aumentavam. Testemunhas descreveram uma sensação de formigamento na pele e um leve zumbido no ar. A rede elétrica local está sob pressão, resultando em apagões em várias comunidades. O prefeito proclamou o estado de emergência, aconselhando os cidadãos a permanecerem em ambientes fechados e evitar viagens desnecessárias. Cidades menores, como Tefé e Parintins, também sofreram interrupções significativas. Os moradores disseram que viram o céu se iluminar em lindos tons, seguidos por trovões altos e crepitantes. Várias casas e estruturas foram atingidas por raios, resultando em incêndios que os bombeiros locais estão trabalhando para conter. As pessoas lutam para se manter informadas e conectadas devido à instabilidade das redes de comunicação. As equipes científicas do INPE estão implantando novos equipamentos de monitoramento em toda a Amazônia para coletar mais informações sobre essas anormalidades. Unidades móveis equipadas com sensores modernos estão sendo enviadas aos locais mais impactados para coletar dados em tempo real. Essas informações serão essenciais para determinar a natureza desses eventos e sua possível relação com transmissões alienígenas. A situação é tão grave em Belém, localizada na foz do rio Amazonas. A infraestrutura da cidade está sendo testada pelas tempestades contínuas que causaram interrupções substanciais nos serviços de energia e comunicação. A administração local estabeleceu abrigos de emergência para os deslocados por falta de energia e incêndios. Esses abrigos são equipados com geradores de reserva e suprimentos médicos para ajudar as pessoas necessitadas. O governo brasileiro implantou recursos nacionais para ajudar com a situação. Unidades militares foram implantadas para ajudar nos esforços de resposta a desastres, como supressão de incêndios, assistência médica e ordem pública. Helicópteros equipados com modernos equipamentos de imagem estão fazendo inspeções aéreas para determinar a extensão dos danos e identificar locais que exigem assistência imediata. À medida que a crise avança, é essencial que os moradores sejam atualizados por meio de fontes confiáveis. Estações de rádio locais, transmissões de emergência e canais oficiais do governo fornecerão informações e instruções. Desinformação e rumores podem levar a alarmes indevidos e impedir operações de resposta a emergências. Os pais são aconselhados a manter as crianças dentro de casa e longe das janelas. As escolas nas áreas afetadas serão fechadas até novo aviso. Os empregadores são incentivados a permitir que os trabalhadores trabalhem em casa sempre que possível, a fim de diminuir o número de pessoas se deslocando durante as tempestades. Esta é uma situação em desenvolvimento e a principal preocupação é a segurança e o bem-estar de todos os habitantes. Por favor, permaneçam atentos, sigam as instruções oficiais e tomem todas as precauções necessárias para proteger você e sua família. O Instituto Nacional de Pesquisa Espacial continuará monitorando a situação e oferecendo atualizações assim que estiverem disponíveis. Durante este evento extraordinário, mantenham-se seguros, informados e apoiem uns aos outros. A colaboração entre agências governamentais, grupos científicos e o público em geral é essencial para navegar nesta crise e preservar a segurança de todas as regiões afetadas. Obrigado pelo seu tempo e desejamos a você um dia seguro.
Good evening to everyone. It is just after 11 p.m. and you are listening to Late Night with Lisa on PRK 91.3. Tonight we are dealing with an unsettling scenario. Reports are flooding in from major cities concerning widespread power outages and considerable communication disruptions. Authorities are advising everyone to remain home and preserve resources. We will be opening the phone lines momentarily to hear about your experiences and thoughts. But first, let's go over some details. Millions of people are experiencing blackouts in cities from New York to Los Angeles, Chicago, and Houston. Internet and cell connections are only intermittent at best. The official word from public safety officials is to stay indoors, remain calm, and preserve your resources. Now let us hear from one of our listeners. We have Jake on the line from New York City. Jake, what's going on out there?
Hello, Lisa. The situation here has been really chaotic. Around 8 p.m., the electricity went off abruptly, and it has been pitch black ever since. The street lights are turned off and the buildings are pitch black. I was out for a stroll when it happened, and I had to use the flashlight on my phone to find my way home.
That sounds terrible, Jake. Are people in your neighborhood remaining indoors, or is there a lot of activity outside?
At first, everybody was confused and attempting to figure out what was going on. But then, panic began to set in. I witnessed several individuals rushing, attempting to reach their homes or find refuge. There have been a few small traffic accidents due to the darkness, and some people are navigating with flashlights or candles.
It sounds like the situation is escalating. Have you seen or heard anything unusual, such as the strange lights or voices stated by other callers?
Yes, actually. About an hour ago, I was staring out my window and observed an odd greenish glow in the sky. It moved in patterns, like if it were alive. It looked unlike anything I'd ever seen before. I managed to shoot a few pictures before my phone's battery died. The illumination was unsettling, and it appeared to pulse with cruel intensity.
That sounds very frightening, Jake. Did you record anything else on video or audio before your phone died?
I did capture some audio of the illumination. There was a faint, spooky hum accompanying the lights. About 15 minutes later, my vehicle radio picked up a faint, otherworldly sound. It was like a whisper, but I had no idea what it was saying. It gave me chills.
That sounds incredibly creepy, Jake. Did you get a clear recording of the voice?
Unfortunately, the answer is no. My phone's battery expired quickly, and since the power is out, I can't charge it. Right now, I am using the landline that my apartment has. But the pictures of the light are clear, and I have forwarded them to the station. Perhaps we can post them on the website for everyone to view.
We will surely look into it. It's critical to document these incidents. Is there anything else that appears unusual?
Indeed, the silence. Normally, even late at night, New York is a hub of activity. But now there's only spooky silence. No cars, no people, just this thick, frightening silence. It is as if the entire city is holding its breath.
That's really unsettling. Everyone needs to be calm and stay indoors. Authorities are working to remedy the issue, but it will take time. How are you and your neighbors handling all of this?
We are making an effort to maintain our composure and watch out for one another. Some neighbors have gathered in one apartment where we have candles and food. We're sharing resources and keeping one another company. But there is certainly a lot of dread and uncertainty.
It's great to hear you're all sticking together. In difficult times, community support is essential. What advice would you provide to people listening right now who may be in a similar situation?
I'd recommend staying inside, turning off your lights to save energy, and being calm. If you're with others, help each other and exchange resources. And if you see or hear anything weird, don't be alarmed. Simply be safe and wait for official updates.
That is wonderful advice, Jake. Thank you for contacting and sharing your experience. We're all in this together, so keep strong and watch out for one another. Stay safe, Jake.
Thank you, Lisa. You too. And everyone out there, be safe.
Everyone, these are difficult times and it is reasonable to be scared. Remember, Keeping calm and prepared can make a big difference. We'll keep our lines open and bring you the most recent updates. This is Late Night with Lisa, and we'll get through it together. Now, time for an ad break.
Worried about aliens? Galactic Insurance has you covered. Protect yourself from abductions, UFO landings, and electromagnetic disturbances. Sign up now and get a free tinfoil hat to keep those mind control rays at bay. Call 1-800-ALIEN-NO or visit galacticinsurance.com. Galactic Insurance, for when the universe throws you a curveball. Don't let extraterrestrial visitors catch you off guard.
Galactic Insurance does not guarantee protection from actual extraterrestrial encounters.
这是中国国家航天局向全国所有公民发出的紧急警报，请密切关注一下信息，因为这对您和您周围人的安全至关重要。北京标准时间凌晨2:30左右，中国国家航天局检测到我们的轨道检测系统出现异常，已观察到不明身份的航天器接近地球。初步观察表明，这些飞行器来源不明，其飞行模式和能量特征与任何意志机组都不一致。同时，北京及周边地区报告了严重的电力中断。停电之后出现了奇怪的天空现象，例如不稳定的灯光、极光和意外的大气扰动。这些现象目前正在调查中，但其确切性质上不清楚。所有居民应立即采取的行动包括强烈建议北京及周边地区的所有公民留在室内，锁好所有门窗，避免不必要的出行。情况既不确定，因此先直接红前在威胁至关重要。监狱电力中断，节约能源和资源至关重要。使用受电通或电池供电的灯笼照明。为了延长主要通信设备的电池寿命，请避免使用电器，确保您有应急物资，如不易腐烂的事物、水、药物和急救箱。这些物资应足以维持至少72小时。保持手机和受音及充电兵随时可用，谨慎使用它们以节省电池电量。请留意 CNSA 官方演播和当地政府频道以获取更新和知识。如果您遇到任何奇怪的物体或尸体，请不要靠近或互动。应立即向当地政府或紧急服务部门报告目击情况。安全是第一要务。在接下来的48小时内，预计在距离地球约122日摩公里出发线的航天器将到达。它们的速度、轨迹和行为表明它们是故意接近的。CNSA 与其他航天机构协调，正在积极检测情况并计划协调反应。北京及周边地区的停电被认为与这些神秘物体的存在有关。根据初步评估，航天器的电磁干扰可能导致电网干扰，这导致电气系统发生连锁故障，从而导致目前的停电。军队已处于高度戒备状态，空中和地面部队驻扎在关键地区。中国空军正在进行侦察行动，以获取有关即将出现的飞机的更多信息。海军军舰驻扎已监视，海上仅并在必要时提供协助。中国国家安全局和中国共产党致力于保护公共安全，并应对神秘航天器带来的挑战。保持冷静，遵循官方指示，并随时了解最新情况。请继续关注更多更新和说明。此消息将每30分钟显示一次，制止灵性统治。感谢您的关注和合作。